Ludus Full Pez.
Welcome to Ludus Full Pez. My name's Kirsty, and today I'm at Tabletop Scotland with Raphael from Bazzite Games.
Hi,
how are you doing?
Great, thanks, how are you?
Good, very well, thank you. So, you'll vaguely remember any Instagram followers of Ludus Full Pez will know that I was raving about connecting flights, and here it is in the flesh. It got through the Kickstarter and it was so successful, wasn't it?
It went well, yeah.
Yeah. And do you want to just give us kind of a little run through of how it plays? Would that be okay?
Sure, yeah. So it's a Euro game for 1 to 5 players. And it's really all about these flights that you can see here. So this is a flight that consists of 4 cards, 2 airports in red, and then there's a plane flying between them and a passenger as well.
Yeah.
So you've got a flight from Shanghai to Rio de Janeiro. And each game starts with a single flight like this, and then over the course of the game you buy more cards in order to expand your flight network, and then it just depends on the mode that you're playing. So in the cooperative mode that we have set up here, the aim of the game is to get to remove all of the meeples off the board. Yeah. So every meeple represents a passenger who wants to go to a certain continent that matches the color of the meeple. So the green meeple wants to travel to Oceania here.
Yeah.
And so in order to move meeples around, you need to make flights like this one. So in this case, we have a flight from Shanghai to Rio that enables us to move this meeple here from Shanghai to Rio, at which point that meeple arrived at their destination so they can be taken off the board.
Okay.
So every round, you hopefully take some meeples off the board, but every round a few new meeples will appear. So you're always playing catch-up, trying to finish the game and remove all the meeples before the end game in round 10. So that's the cooperative mode. It's quite thinky. You can play solo up to 3 people.
Yeah.
There is also a competitive mode. So in the competitive mode, you're also building the flights in the same way that you are in the cooperative game. However, instead of moving meeples around the board, you're just trying to build the most efficient flight network and become the most profitable airline. So within the competitive game, there's also a number of events, like you see here. So these affect pretty much everyone, quite thematic, and there's also unique player abilities that you can see here. So some of these can direct your strategy a bit towards one approach or the other. But yeah, in short, that's connecting flights in a few minutes.
That's perfect, thank you so much. So obviously it's gone through Kickstarter, it was really successful. People can come to Tabletop Scotland and purchase the last few copies you've got left here. If they can't get to Tabletop Scotland, how can they buy a copy of this game?
They can go to our website, it's bazzitegames.com.
Perfect.
So yeah.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much for your time today, Rafa. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the con.
You too.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.